こんにちは。 JAC インドネシアの黒田美香と申します。インドネシアでは現在確定申告をする時期となっています。そのため本日はインドネシアに住んでいる人の確定申告のポイントについて弊社の税務のスペシャリストのビリーに話を伺いたいと思います。 When is the deadline to report annual personal income tax?
The deadlines to report the annual personal income tax in March of the end of the year.
And what kind of the data is needed to report on annual income tax?
Yeah, we need the data of the employee. For expatriate, they need to calculate the worldwide income, and then we calculate the income tax based on the Indonesian regulation.
Can Indonesian tax office find out the overseas income which is not reported?
Yes, Indonesian tax office can get overseas income information from Japanese tax office.
Does income include allowance such as housing allowance and car allowance?
If such allowance is written in the we call 1720 A1 form, such allowance will be regarded as an income.
If expats have an overseas income and then pay the tax in overseas, do they still need to pay tax in Indonesia for such overseas income?
They must get a receipt from overseas tax office, and then they can deduct such overseas tax from the total Indonesian income tax.
And when they go back to Japan for many months under COVID-19 situation, do they still need to report overseas income in Japan?
Yes, if people have NPWP or tax ID number and not proceed IPO exit permit, they need to include the income in Japan.
If they already proceed EPO or exit permit but not finish the close the tax ID number NPWP, don't they need to report on overseas income?
No, they do not. If they already proceed the IPO or exit permit, then they do not need to report income in Japan and need to close the NPWP or tax ID number.
Do they need to report any other information in reporting annual personal income tax?
They need to report an asset and loan, although they are not included in calculating income tax. Tax office will check the asset and loan in detail when they close NPWP or tax ID number, and the tax office will conduct audit.
How long will it take to make a report on annual personal income tax?
Okay, since there are several steps to do, it will take 2 months to finish the tax payment and tax report. If you consult the tax consultant, you had better contact them by January because of the report of the personal income tax will be in March.
Thank you.
Thank you.
ではまた次回の税務トラブルのあるあるをお楽しみに。
Hai, welcome to Indonesia.
Halo, selamat siang.
Halo, apa kabar?
Hai, konnichiwa.
Halo.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Halo, selamat pagi.
We are JAC Outsoursing. What the difference between our company and others? We are very professional, expert, and flexible. Thank you.
We